First tonight, police say they have an accused serial killer in custody. Investigators say this man is behind the deaths of several homeless people in Fort Lauderdale and Lauderhill. Good evening, and thanks for joining us.
Good evening. Police revealing the arrest and investigation details during a news conference earlier today.
Let's get right out to CBS 4's Carrie Codd, who's joining us live from Fort Lauderdale with the latest on this developing story. Carrie.
That's right. Over a week in late October, Fort Lauderdale police say Nathaniel Petgrave murdered 3 men and tried to kill 2 others. Tonight, he's locked up in jail. Fort Lauderdale police say this is the face of a murderer. Nathaniel Petgrave is accused of shooting 2 homeless men, one of whom died outside this abandoned Lauderhill gas station on October 20th, killing a man, John Jackson, outside a Fort Lauderdale gas station the next day. And police also say he was responsible for the murder of a man found dead inside a Fort Lauderdale storage facility a week later.
Mr. Petgrave has confessed to all the crimes that we've enumerated before you.
Police believe Petgrave wanted to do more killing.
His conversations with the detective, he said his intention was to kill 5 people.
And investigators say Petgrave fired at another person before one of the murders, but he missed that man. Why did Petgrave target homeless people? Detectives aren't sure, but they say Petgrave was homeless himself, living in this makeshift shack near State Road 7 and Sunrise Boulevard in Plantation.
To the best of our knowledge and everything we've looked at in the case, we don't think he specifically targeted those victims for any reason other than their availability.
In a strange twist, Petgrave first encountered police in late September when he was firing a gun for what he said was target shooting. An officer confiscated the weapon. But because Petgrave had a concealed weapons permit, the gun was given back to him a few days later.
He waited the allotted time that's required in order to come get his firearm, and he responded back to the police station, and his firearm was given back to him.
A search warrant shows that at some point detectives got a tip that Petgrave might be the killer. They found Petgrave and he told them he buried the gun here. When detectives searched his camp, the Fort Lauderdale Police Department evidence gun box, which had contained the Ruger 9mm pistol returned to Petgrave on September 25, 2017, was also recovered empty. The gun has not been found, but police from Fort Lauderdale and Lauderhill say the casings from 2 of the murders are a perfect match. Here we go. And some more disturbing information from the arrest reports. After the murder at that storage facility in Fort Lauderdale, investigators found several words and a number written in blood. It read the number 4, stop, wait, time. When detectives asked Petgrave what he meant by this and by the number 4, they said that Petgrave wrote 4 because he thought that was his 4th victim. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.